Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a very special day. We're currently here for the next 4 to 5 days. We just had a long 14+ hour flight, 6,857 miles from Los Angeles all the way to the capital city of Taipei in Taiwan. A funny little story that kind of encapsulates the essence of the supercar community and the supercar scene in Taiwan is we were here a few years ago. Me and my dad wanted to look at some Lamborghinis at the Taipei Lamborghini dealership. So we get there, they're open, but the door is closed. It's locked. There's actually like a little sign-up sheet where you have to like sign in and make an appointment. And you basically had to be VIP or VVIP to even get into the dealership. And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So we just sat outside the dealership, took a few photos, walked around the block, did some car spotting. But you know, everyone was pretty polite, but it seemed very closed off. Thankfully, our good friend Patrick is going to basically open the floodgates. He's gonna give us an inside peek as to the full potential of the car community here in Taiwan. So without further ado, let's wrap this up, see some cars. And just like that, first order of business in Taiwan, in Taipei, the motherland. We got the Carrera 4 GTS 911. It's a mouthful. Got the Honda NSX. No matter what continent we're at, city, state, or town. Oh, Jesus. That's loud. We love a good garage spot. So without further ado, it's time to roll out, boys. Look how steep this incline is. The one and only Verde Picus Aventador SV. Look at this. Mr. Patrick himself. 2-car solution. We're hopping in the Bentayga, boys. Here we go. Wow. Asian spec, dude. Two-tone. Where's he going? Where's he going? Why am I getting so excited for McLaren 765LT? Maybe because it's in Taiwan. Respect. Hello. Dude, yes, the leapers. I missed it, but he was on his bicycle. He just dropped it and had to leap the SV. That is the tightest tunnel I've ever seen. You're good on my side. Yep, you're good. We're right behind the Lamborghini dealership. There used to be a lot of dealerships and garages here. There's still a few here. Wait, what? It's fake? Oh no, it's not a real 2RS. We all got out for this car and it's not a real 2RS. Dude, we got juked. Anyways, it's all right. Quick pit stop here at Hub Auto with a LaFerrari Aperta with the soft top on. Pretty unusual to see that on. Got the 1/8 scale models over here. Amalgam F1 LM in orange, papaya orange. That is a beautiful thing. Well, that's one way to park in front of the Lamborghini dealership. We were here actually maybe 5 to 6 years ago. Didn't allow us inside. Things might be different today. So we have 2 SVC12 Essenza race cars here in pretty, I'll say they're almost matching or very similar livery. We'll take a quick look at that one over there. They've got the engine bay taken off, so we can take a look at the internals. But man, I really like this right over here. That's a beautiful curve right there. Look at that. 1 of 40. There's 2 of them here. They usually reside at the Lamborghini factory, but man, we'd love to hear a startup on this thing. That'd be sick. Yeah, we're getting long tail vibes off the SVC12 Essenza. This is the one without the engine cover. 820 horsepower. Tops out at 8,500 RPM. Naturally aspirated V12, of course. 1 of 40. Not really sure how much they cost, but take a look at the interior. Oh my goodness, the most Lamborghini interior ever. It's so unnecessary, but at the same time, it is necessary. The Essenza SV12 Urus Performante Edition, dude. And you got a nice little plaque right over here. Dude, the traffic here in Taiwan, it's not the traffic, it's so many scooters and cars do not abide by the local traffic laws. It's kind of scary. I love the countdown of the lights up there. Uh-oh. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have the full exclusive access here in Taiwan. Many thanks to Patrick, Rico, the boys here at Best Motors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a car enthusiast wet dream, especially if you're into vintage Porsches. So we're gonna do a quick walk around of the workshop, the storage facilities, and some of the inventory here at Best Motors. We're literally, I don't even know how many levels down we are in this underground garage, but this is literal car heaven. So without further ado, let's turn around and we're gonna start all the way down there and work our way back here. Now to our immediate left right over here, we have the Pontiac Fiero, a stock, nearly brand new Pontiac Fiero, unmolested, unchanged, and it's, let's put it this way, a lot of these cars are used as base cars for supercar replicas. Lotus, a couple Porsches, Pajero Evo right over there, left-hand drive. Let's take a quick look. There she blows. This is sick though. It's the V8 Final Edition 200 G-Wagon Cabriolet. That is pretty nutty. Vantage S Coupe. Unfortunately, it is not manual, but sick interior. And the color is stunning over here. Green Bentley over here, very nice. We got the 997 3.8 liter 3RS over here. Pretty nice. Check this out. This is interesting. The Vantage 600 Le Mans Edition. The V8 Vantage 600 Le Mans Edition right over here. Listen, I know there's a lot of people on this channel who love a good Porsche. There you go, 918 in yellow. Chassis number 599, pretty sick. Do a quick glance over some of the Porsches here. Listen, I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to Porsches, so if I mispronounce anything or I do not know what I'm looking at, I deeply apologize. Of course, the bonnet is from an M4 GTS. They had to cut apart two cars, slap it together. Look at this. It's nuts, dude. Looking good on the BBSs too. Wow. Took 8 months to build this car. Took two cars, hundreds if not thousands of man hours. They did not make a wagon variant for this particular year of the M3. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is sick. Now, going back to some of the seats over here, these are all Porsche seats, either being refurbished, for sale, for storage. That's more Porsches over here. Let's keep on moving and trucking. R129, I think it's a 320 though. Nice color on the benzo. We got the double yellow trouble right over here. We got the 996 turbo. Mr. Penfold just picked one up. Congrats on that. This one's got BBSs. Got another black turbo right over here. The paint is immaculate. Another immaculate Carrera right over there. More parts, wheels, tires, accessories, anything and everything under the sun here at Best Motors. This is pretty interesting. This is an M3 CSL with a Rocket Bunny kit. Now, you're probably wondering who in the world will have done such a thing, considering M3 CSL prices have gone absolutely through the roof to the moon. Unfortunately, the kit was done before these were worth anything. Got the carbon roof up there. So this is a real CSL. You got two Via Crosses, one stock, one completely lifted. Look at this, even more parts over here. I think that's a SL500 black, if I'm not mistaken. I am correct. Nice Porsche Boxster, more Porsches over here, a lot of parts, just a lot of knickknacks, tchotchkes, and anything vintage Porsche related is here under the sun at Best Motors. Check out the Lorenzer wheels on the Benz over here, but what do we have here in the corner, brother mans? We got two E30 M3s with just car parts on it, but they seem to be in running condition. And we got one in black, one in silver. Look at that. Well, boys and girls, we made it to the motherland here in Taipei, Taiwan. We got the boys here. We got Aaron Chun, we got Ken Seidel, Mr. Patrick, and Rico all the way in the back here. But we're here at a very exclusive and very secretive supercar and hypercar collection here. Now, we're going to try and avoid some of the license plates. They want to stay anonymous, but we're going to do our very best and do a quick walk around of all the cars here, starting with the Senna GTR, one of, I think, 80, I believe. Take a look at the inside. Very nice, very race car-y. Looks to be pretty cozy inside here. We're out here in the trenches doing this for you guys. So we got the Senna LM right over here, as notated by the massive LM on the wing. In the Golf livery, it's got 4 exhaust pipes right over here. Boom, versus the normal Senna that has 3. And the LM also has some louvers in the front. It's got the livery, the wheels. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. There you go. SLR on black right over here next to the AMG GTR Pro Black Series with the Project 1 livery. So I've been told by Mr. Patrick and Rico that basically nobody has really filmed this collection here in Taiwan. There's been a few photos, but we have pretty exclusive access to this particular garage. So make sure to check them out. Give a little sub. I really like these coupes. They're roadsters. They made 19 roadsters. They made 63 coupes. This is the launch spec. Aaron, you take the Seon over a Centenario? Is that what you're saying? You think so? Okay. I would go with a Centenario, but I do love the Lamborghini Seons. The back is pretty sick though. This is a real treat to have the Lamborghini Seon right over here in Taiwan, in Taipei, with an 80% tax on all imported cars here. But man, the rear with the wing up is truly an unbeatable sight. Look at that. Check this out. You have a full Novatec F430 Scuderia. The interior is insane. Look at that. You got a black one over here with red calipers, silver wheels. Very, very nice. A little yin and a little bit of yang. Let's work our way this way. 488 Pista Spider, 812 GTS with a lot of tailor-made options. I think they looked at the tailor-made spec sheet and was like, you know what? We want everything on the spec sheet. So there you guys have it. Black Countach, and of course, the one and only, the Murcielago LP 670-4 SV in balloon white, matte white. These 2 cars right over here, this is a 2-car solution if you're a Lamborghini owner. A Zero Thetis, a Venator Roadster with the silver wheels and the black calipers. Launch spec looking pretty damn good. And of course, the balloon white, matte white Murcielago SV right over here. Of course, we have the Aventador SV right over here. These have definitely grown on me in the past year or two. There's been a lot of SVJs, a lot of SVJ Roadsters, and the SVs, man, they just look a bit cleaner and they look more menacing. And they're actually a lot rarer than the SVJs. So take that as you will. It's kind of a hot take, but I would rather take an SV Aventador over an SVJ. Oh, look at this. He's got the 1865 San Pedro wine, dude. And we got the Supreme hockey mask and the the skateboards. And of course, you got the actual Ducati Superleggera V4 box right over here. That's pretty sick. All right, let's hop on upstairs here. I think there's a Oh, hello, Mr. Ken Saito. Welcome to the Taiwanese Majlis. Literally a Majlis within a Majlis. There's another little Majlis setting over there. I don't know if I could film that, but you can see the nice little fireplace on the screen. But look at this. Wow, pretty sick. There we go. We got the shooters downstairs. We got all the cars lined up here. If you had to choose one car here in this collection, which would it be? Take your pick. Take your time. We've been around the world in the past month or two, and my goodness, we've really taken a liking to the whole Majlis. The definition of a Majlis is kind of like a sitting room, chill room where the boys hang out. Got the matching Ducati Lamborghini bike right over here with the Seon, of course. Carbon is shimmering under the lights here on this Wyra Roadster. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. See my reflection. Silver wheels, calipers, purple carbon, top down. You can see the AMG stamped engine right over there. V12 with gold accents. Very nice. And of course, check that out. Got the Dior Vespa scooter. Oh, Ken Saito, where you at? 1/3 scale of an 812 Superfast that was used in the wind tunnel test. Here's a plaque right here stating what it was used for, when it was used for.
2016.
Yep, made with carbon and prototype material. Very cool, look at that. It's got markings from the Ferrari factory. Enzo himself touched this car. One of 100 Aston Martin prototype bikes right over here. I don't know too much about them. It looks pretty sick. Right next to the 812 super fast prototype right over here. I mean, when in Taiwan, I guess. I suppose that concludes today's leapage. The valves have been opened. God help us all. There they blow. Mr. Rico and